Honestly though, chat, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm totally thinking about doing it to where like I don't main anyone in particular, because who I was maining was all for one, right? But I don't know how long it's gonna take for before I get him again. So what I might do is like if I do roll, right? I might roll for costumes and just hope whoever I get has a decent costume and go from there. Because honestly, I don't know. I'm conflicted. I might do Mount Lady or something. But since I might need to do the Shigaraki, Red Shigaraki to Ace or something, bro. I haven't fully thought about it though. Because I gotta show, like, you don't need a whole lot. Like, you'll have your limitations, but showing the way you can work around it, if that makes sense. Because, for example, if I'm fighting 3 characters and they're all in the sky, there's almost nothing I can do about it, right? But I could also use a lot of my abilities to help me move around, navigate, bring them where I need to, and then play accordingly. Because you gotta remember, too, DK is able to get up on the walls, too. So if there's somebody with wall running or some type of ability, as long as you're just not out in the open. Out in the open, that would be much, much harder. But I feel like there would be a couple of counters you could do, bro. Use your special action and shit like that. And then depending on where you land up as you're up in the air and stuff, that depends too. Because if I hit my special action, hopefully I get it before the game starts. So if I did something like this, hit, and then I would be able to cancel into one of these, like something like that. So it kind of just depends. But honestly, I don't know. It is a little bit of fun because like I'm taking full advantage of like the last minute season. So I'm trying to see if I can get to Ace, but I don't know how I want to do it, bro. So it is a little bit funner than like what I would imagine. Because I haven't had to do this in who knows how long.
What did you do? Disappear.
Honestly, I could consider it too, where like I do like a Ace series, right? Where I play only one character all the way to Ace.
It's time for the battle to start. I, President Mike, will be handling the color commentary.
Straight bots.
Pick your starting.
This is the spot.
Here's good.
Until I get to like fucking mid rank, bro. I don't think I'll be fighting any actual people to note.
Master, lend me your power.
That's a wise request.
Battle start. Yeah!
Level up.
Oh, with Shigaraki, right? You want to level his shit up, but like, you can level up whatever you want. But if you don't know what to level up, you can always go 4-4-4.
Disappear. Just try to run. Stay away. So itchy.
Yeah, go ahead and take all the damage.
Disappear. Yes, crumble.
There we go. I really didn't want her to get out of there. And this is a little bit of me being a higher rank, bullying up on these other people. Like, there's no reason I should be in this rank. I'm a little upset about that part, but realistically, you gotta do what you gotta do. And it's not like I'm going out of my way to smurf every single time, neither.
Everything will fall.
That's the new safe area.
Whenever you do get boxed, always be mindful of two things. Depending on if you're trying to res or something, right? You would want to prioritize looking around to see where the res car went. And then your other prioritization is making sure you get the backpack so you can grab all the stuff before other people grab it. Like, as you can see, if there was other people around, I could have missed out on some of the loot. And when you get that level up card, check your abilities and make sure you don't over level up if you're able to prevent that. Alright. Now, if you went with the 4-4 route, right, in this particular situation, you would have been able to what the hell? You would have been able to use a lot of your what's that crap called? Level up cards. You would have been able to use your level up cards, right? And this would have helped you save up on levels to save them for later. Not level up cards, excuse me. You would have been able to use what's it called? My brain's just dying. Like the these cards. Jesus Christ. But if it's like you're in a normal game, right, and the game's going really well, I mean, it would fucking hurt to use just keep getting the box, and then you could just stack a whole bunch of these. Because it really depends on the game. Because like if you're in a game and you know it's gonna be a hectic in game, and depending on the legend, but we'll use Shigaraki as our crux. Right, and pay attention to your teammates. Look, right, he got shield still, right? But if I don't do this, he won't have shield. Then he could easily get team combo. Because yes, we are in a lower rank, but that doesn't take away from the principle of what we need to do. That's where a lot of people get wrong at.
Fall to pieces. Defend. Level up. Disappear. Disappear. Too slow. I'm not done yet.
I just knew where you went. I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Disappear. Disappear. Without a trace. Just give up.
One enemy down.
I already know you want to go that way, so I'm gonna throw you back this way.
Turn to dust.
I mean, you can, but I'm gonna chase you down.
I'll break you.
Damn, did he get away?
Surprise safe area established.
Alright, he got away.
Already.
But as you can see, even though bro didn't fight back, you can still put belt to ass on anyways while still playing this dude. Because it's one of those typical, any character could be good in the right hands kind of like deal. Because yes, I know how to play, and yes, you know how to play, or learning how to know how to play. So you theoretically can do it. Bam, bam, bam. You would just have to maximize and figure out what type of playstyle you're going for. Because there's so many different ways we can do this. You can level up if you like your alpha because you're trying to do X, Y, and Z. Use your alpha. I like beta more because I'm more of a strategist kind of mindset playstyle. So I'm kind of more like, how can I inconvenience you in the most way possible and give me the most advantage known to man?
An opening.
But also, I like how he could do, like for example, right? I could do this into this. So that little extra, like imagine this, right? I'm jumping and I'm trying to get a little bit further. So I like to do stuff like that. But also, you can use your if I'm running, I can use this and then into that. So not only do I cover that space, but as I'm falling down, I can fake it out too. So it's little mind games like that that I like, right?
Disappear.
I'll show y'all here in a second.
Power.
Right, so it's like, let's say I was like fighting somebody and
Fall to pieces.
I could do some shit like that, right? Because they'll be in, so they won't be able to stop it because they're like, oh, he's gonna do his beta, and oh no, it's gonna, take up so much space. Like, they don't know how big it is, right? So then I come in with this, and then they get hit with the Chewbacca, bro. They get hit with that Yami, bro.
Disappear.
Now what I'm doing right here, right, is like this is something I've done in my Ace games, right, where like I'll find them throughout the match depending on I'm playing. It's easier when you're having rapid characters and stuff like that, but get the level up cards for whatever I want, right? For him, it would be more beneficial for me to have quicker reload times because that allows me to do other stuff. And I really need to get more base health. What am I doing?
Much better.
Hold up, I think I can do this without taking damage. Nope, I couldn't. Alright.
30 seconds till the safe area moves. You'll get swallowed up if you're not careful.
Level up.
And so I could go try out there, try to get a whole bunch of kills, but
One enemy down.
I want to be prepared because like what's happened when I was in Ace, right? And I'm playing against these people, it'll be some bot lobbies, right? Not full on bot lobby, but most of the people be bots, right? So I'm sitting here like, yeah, everything's all good and gravy. No, it was not, bro. I will not take the chance. I will not let my hubris be the death of me. I think he killed the last person.
Looking good.
Nah,
Say that again.
don't mind if I do.
Level up. Oh. Level up.
So think about this, right? Now I have 100% reload speed increase for 41 seconds. In a game like My Hero Ultra Rumble, that's a long ass time.
Everything will fall. All I do is destroy. Don't get that one.
Yes, they were bots.
Down.
I
Looking
think.
good.
But that doesn't change the thought process of what I just did there. So peep it, right? Come in, put the beta down. So now I'm doing damage to their feet, smacking them up. Then I grab one of them, right? And then while I'm grabbing one of them, even if the other person decides to hit me, I'm still doing damage to both parties. Plus I'm doing base damage, so that creates even more panic and fear. Then when I throw them down, it still might be down there.
Future master.
Come on, bro.
This will work. Everyone needs a reward.
So who's up there right now?
This will work. This will work.
You gotta give me all these goodies.
This will work.
Okay, so reach rank. Oh, hold up, this is special. Boy, I'm about to say that. How the hell am I gonna do that? I was about to get so confused. Alright, go over here, get all of the XP and stuff.
This will work.
Okay, what do we gotta do now? Okay, that's easy. Change your nameplate. Create a banner. Let me go do those right now because those are a little easier. So change your nameplate. I forgot how to, honestly.
Let me explain.
I don't care. Ew, influencer.
This will work.
Okay, and then we slide over here.
This will work.
There we go. So now survive. So now all we need to do is survive plus ultra. And then complete all the steps. And yeah, we're almost done with most of this stuff that you gotta do. And then that will give me tickets. And then I gotta do this. I'm gonna try to do this. to get the last little bit of tickets. Plus, I also get a costume for bro. So each time I rank up, that will be another character to have a costume with. And then after that, it's just gonna be a twist of the draw. We'll play bro until we can't no more. I guess that is probably what we'll do. Cause I could just get reckless and just start spamming it, but realistically, I'll wait. Now what is this? Beginner mode. Oh, okay. I get that afterwards. Let me. Not at all what I wanted. Not at all what I wanted to do. So go over here. Drop rate. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. This not. Oh, so this is like a. Okay, let's see. Momo. So there's a role for everyone? No, not everyone. It's like what? A select amount of people. Do we got any all for one strip, bro? Now, if I get Mount Lady's casual wear, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I might, I might get a little reckless with it. I already had his night one. I just didn't have the other one for other fits. Hey, honestly, it would be up to the fucking loot gods, bro. At that point.
This looks sharp. This looks sharp.
I got one of my fits back though, like. I have to save my I have to save my coins for now, but we'll continue this later.